Yo, what's good guys, I'm Fire here back from a video, and today we're going to be hopping into another Madden 22 Ultimate Team game. Today we're going to be rocking with the gun tight Y-off formation, just hopping into a game, showing off some stuff, having a little bit of fun. Here's a look at the team, pretty much the exact same as our last gameplay, which is a little bit over a week ago. I did make one change, and that was at the quarterback position. I've been using Herbert since literally for 4 months, since his Team of the Year card came out, so it has been a while of using Justin Herbert, and since I did switch to that Chargers theme team, we still have the Chargers theme team, but we are using a new quarterback just to switch things up, and that quarterback's going to be Desmond Ryder. Ryder, he's alright, he's not going to be the best, but he will get the job done. There you see some of his stats. Of course, he is going to be a little bit worse than Herbert. He's 2 overall less, but you see he beats Herbert in every single accuracy. A little bit of less throw power, but I mean, overall, he's going to do just fine, and it's fun to try out new guys. I've heard his release is terrible, which is unfortunate, but eventually I kind of want to try out all these draft quarterbacks. I think it's fun, and maybe add some of the other draft players. Defense, though, the same. Again, defense is pretty close to perfect. I don't know what else I would have to upgrade besides maybe adding a pass rusher. Now the playbooks we're in is going to be Cincinnati offensively, 4-6 defensively, and yeah, man, let's jump straight into it. Before the video, also make sure you guys drop a big thumbs up for more of these Madden 22 gameplays, and subscribe to the channel. We're super close to 20,000 subscribers, so if you're enjoying the content, you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Alright, so we're going to be starting out on offense. As I mentioned, we're going to be in the gun tight Y-off, which is right about here. And let's get into our audibles. So a lot of the audibles are going to be kind of set up for us. These 2 plays, flood drive, PA go slot cross, and then the other play, we want pretty much all those. The last play I'm going to throw in is switch wide receiver drag. The other play that I like to run is going to be, what's it called, red zone scissors. That's a nice play. And looks like everybody's already in the right spot, so we'll definitely take that now. Generally, I like my 2 wide receivers on the wide side of the field, so I might end up flipping this, but you can honestly just keep it on this side of the field the whole time. I know a lot of people that do that. Now we're facing a 4-3 even 6-1 right here, so it'll be interesting to see, I guess, what we do here. Just gonna kind of go with a max protect first play. It looks like he's gonna send the pressure, and he does. So we're gonna have a lot of time here to roll out and throw that to Y. Now the abilities I have on Desmond Ryder are going to be Gunslinger as well as Dash and Deadeye, so should be able to throw on the run against this pressure. There you see that release. Probably gonna have to max protect every play. You would expect him to adjust. That's clearly not going to be the case, though. And what I mean by adjust is, I mean, did I not activate Slot Apprentice? I thought I did. Oh, I guess I have it on the other guy. Never mind. But what I mean by adjusting is you would expect him to switch it up after not getting any pressure at all. And we break that tackle. I try to throw it away and we can't. This kid's team is so good. Dot, let's go.
That's all you got?
Derwin James wide open and does not get into the end zone. Let's see if we can just go ahead and punch this ball in real quick. And Derek Watt does just that. Pretty good first drive, except for that obvious 3rd down and 4th down situation where it kind of had to go a little bit try hard, but we end up getting the job done, putting up the first 7 of the game. This guy has a really good team. He has like the most updated golden tickets, Ultimate Legends. You'll see he has Joe Mixon at the quarterback position, so his team is worth a whole heck of a lot more than mine. You saw his pass rushers going crazy on like every single play, so we're going to switch up the offense a little bit. Again, quick throws, so it's going to, you have to adjust depending on how he's playing defensively. So obviously we would be creating some better route combinations ideally, but that's just simply not an option against a heavy rusher And even when he doesn't send 6 or 7, you notice that he gets the super quick pressure anyways. Weird animation there. Now again, he has Joe Mixon. I don't think he has escape artist, but we are still going to probably face some pressure. And Desmond King, whew. I don't know how he did not make a play on that ball. You got to break off that a little bit faster for us. Inside zone here, we just get absolutely, I mean, there's no way that worked that well. You can clearly see the team difference in the blocks, not a single shed over there. So we're going to have to outscore them on offense. Honestly, if I don't score, I'm probably just going to quit out and hop into another game because this isn't really fun to play against. So you might be seeing us play another game, but hopefully we can keep doing our thing offense. Alright, as you boys can take a look right here, we are hopping into another game, and that is because I just wanted to get better videos for you guys. The content, it's not very fun if you're facing someone blitzing that much, and his team is really good, and we probably would have lost anyway, so we just decided to hop into another game. Going to start out with an inside zone with Derwin James going a little bit crazy there on the outside. We'll definitely take that. See if we can throw some lasers though. Here we're going to try our new route combo. Again, we have Slot Apprentice on Charlie Joyner right here, so we just put him on a backside crosser. Michael Williams on a little drag. Going to keep the play action here. And looks like we're going to have Charlie Joyner right there. Get the feet down. He did. Good dot. Again, one thing I'm noticing with Desmond Ryder that has been true is his release is brutally slow. It takes him forever to get rid of that ball, even with the gunslinger ability. So, as far as keeping as your QB, I don't know if I would do that, but he is a fun card to use just because, of course, all of us watched him in college. You want to go with the red zone scissors. Generally, what I'll do here is just create a little curl flat combo and keep kind of everything else the same. Just going to check it down to Mackey right here in the flat. Pick up another first down, almost 20 yards, and we're almost up to 50 total passing. Now, this formation also has some cool RPOs, so we're going to try out some of those here. Right now, we're just going to hand it off. I might have actually had the smoke screen open. That might be something we go back to because it did look like it was open, so we could try that out in the future. See if we can punch this ball in, man, in the red zone. Throw that up. Oh, Charlie Joyner, you got to come down with that tip. Route technician, rate 2 Lance Allworth on that out route. We recognized the man coverage. We had a man beater on that left-hand side, and we were able to take advantage on our very first drive, putting up another 7 points. Let's see if we can put together a stop now defensively. Start out with a little bit of a play action, and Joey Bosa forces the fumble. Safety? It is a safety. I don't know how Dwight Freeney literally tripped on the air, but I guess we'll take it. Good start defensively. My boy Joey Bosa, team of the year, outdated card, but he is still terrorizing some of those offensive tackles, and we'll definitely take that. Oh my God, I thought we would hold those blocks. Now, of course, something to remember with this formation is to keep it balanced. That's something that I don't necessarily do the best of, but it is important for this formation to keep it balanced. Here we're going to go to the inside zone using some motion to hopefully create a strong side. That did not work as one of those safeties came up and made a tackle. Now, a lot of you might know that the tight Y off weak is a formation in Audible 2. There's really not any good plays in it besides this flood, so there's not too big of a reason to go to it. We're going to try out this screen slant combination, see what we can get. And Desmond Ryder actually gets the ball out super fast when he's thrown off the back foot. That was the quickest release I've seen from him, and that play ended up working out pretty well. Another good route combination I like out of the red zone scissors is Y on this little whip route with X on a deep dig route. We smart out that to get it a little bit deeper, and we're going to have Derwin James there on the sideline. He does make possession catches, and he's able to keep his feet in right there. Back to the inside zone. We're going to use a little bit of motion to confuse the defense, but motion right, actually run it to the left. He came with the all-out blitz. Derwin James making people miss. Getting to the outside with that juke move, and he is in for the touchdown. On the ground, through the air, we are having our way right now. We're going to be running some dollar now in this game defensively. See if we can get some heat off the edge. He's going to find that nice read. Oh no, a terrible tackling. Actually, that's great tackling by me. Sending that pressure off the edge. Joey Bosa. Why are you swatting it? Oh my god. I tried to click on. Could not click on. He's in the under center. We're seeing if we can maybe shoot this run, which we do not do a good job of. But our boy Anthony McFarland at the D tackle position comes through for us, and we have our max momentum. Oh, we get pressure off both edges, and that should be an interception. It is not, but it is 4th and 10 nonetheless. Oh, shoot, he snapped me before we get the ball off, but that is a illegal contact. Are you serious? I don't know how that was illegal contact. I wasn't even watching. I thought I got the sack. The play was over, and then somehow a timeout shows on the screen, and all of a sudden, that's not an interception either. Great. We're just going to keep sending this blitz. He's not really max protecting at all, so we can continue to send this pressure, and it is coming off both edges there. Again, he's blocking 5. One of those slot corners is going to get free pretty much every single time. Here we're going to create a little bit of a cover 3 cloud look. Here's a look. Again, kind of the same thing. We still get the pressure, and Derwin James making plays offensively and defensively. Cannot take it back to the house, but we end up getting the stop that we should have had if it weren't for the illegal contact penalty. This looks like man coverage, which it probably is. We're just going to run the football here. We should have numbers, and we pick up a decent gain of 5. Kind of want to make this the last possession of the quarter. Ideally, you score, and that puts us up, what, 23-0. He would get ball at half, but as long as we manage the clock, he shouldn't be able to score before the half, hopefully. If we're going to go back to this wide receiver screen, it has worked the last couple of times. And again, this one's a little bit different than the RPO because you do have a couple of these offensive linemen going to block for the screen rather than actually run blocking. So it is going to be a little bit better as they did not do a good job of sealing that defensive lineman. And it looks like he has decided to quit. GG's to my opponent. And I think that's just going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, want more gameplays, let me know down below. I'm going to try and bring one tomorrow. Until then, make sure you drop a big thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel down below. And peace. I'm out of here. Let me know which scheme you want to see next.